seen it. Wonder if you ever did it. Wonder if you ever looked at it. I wonder if you ever seen it. I wonder if you ever did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anime Worlds Simulator. That is Worlds with an S. So the first time I made that video, I was just starting the game out. I was just getting a feel for things. We had a small level. We had a small amount of eggs. We had a weak team. But now we're back for video 2. Not only did I grind the game, I got myself a mythical. I got myself the infinite backpack. And we made it to some different worlds here in the game. So I'm actually going to show you guys today in this video some brand new fighters. I'm going to show you guys the other locations, and of course I'm going to give you guys a code. So that code right now you guys are going to use is 15k likes, and the previous code before that was actually 1k likes. So we're going to use 15k likes, and we're going to see what that actually gives us. So we're going to click enter, and you got 5 legendary boosts for 15 minutes. Alright, so that is basically helping you guys hatch legendary pets. So that is 5 times the legendary chance. So that's really, really good. So now we're going to go over to fighters, ladies and gentlemen. So as you guys can see, oh, they even updated the interface here in fighters. So this is actually a lot larger and more organized, as you guys can see. So we have the Masaka Skip, which is a mythical. Look how strong this thing is. I think it actually boosted up some of these stats as well. It looks like some of this stuff actually got buffed. So the damage it does is 47.3. So that's really, really cool for a mythical. But of course, this is nothing compared to some of the pros that I've seen over in Discord server. These guys got fighters already in the high hundreds. So that means I still got to step my game up. We have Ruffy over here, who is a epic, 32 on the damage done right there. And then we have the rare, and I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, Sanju. I don't really understand anime names. Like, I love anime, I watch it and everything like that, but when it comes down to pronouncing their names, I just have a very, very hard time. So of course we kept busy with hatching epics and rares and stuff like that as well. Of course we had boost in the form of Robux. So yes, spend some Robux in here at the boost shop. It definitely helps with hatching. And then we have some just some bottom feeder pets down here. We're just waiting till we get enough to, you know, fuse them together. So that's one of the things you can do in this game as well. You can merge pets. So normals, which is like commons and uncommon stuff, it's going to take 3 of those pets. But if you hatch like a legendary, I believe, or a mythical pet, it's only going to take 2 of those pets in order for you guys to successfully merge them, increasing their damage done to not only just the bushes with the fruits, but also to the NPCs and the bosses in the map. So now we're going to head to our dojo. As you guys can see, we got 419 hatches right now. So we're currently awaiting to hatch the rest of these things, and the way that you do that is, of course, by gathering up fruit. You gather up the fruit, you sell it, you bring it back to your dojo, and you feed the eggs. The eggs, they start to grow, and then they hatch, of course. So they start out as these tiny little things right here, and then they start to form into these orbs that you can see right here. Now these are the 2-piece orbs. So each and every world is going to have different animes. So as you guys can notice, this first world is probably based off of like Naruto. And then of course the 2-piece one is based off of the show One Piece. And then you have the second world that I went to, which was the Titan Town, which is obviously based off the Titan series. So that's really, really cool. Alright, so as you guys can see, also behind us there is a countdown. So the next update is going to come in like I want to say that's like 5 days from now, which is very, very long. But since they just recently added a small update and, you know, patched a couple of things, I can understand why we have to wait. So you have 2 forms of teleporting here in the game for free. So you have the teleports, which teleports you to the different worlds in the map. And then of course you have this teleport right here, which teleports you instantly to your dojo, just like that. Now I discovered something, and I'm gonna, just admit to it. This was a late discovery. As you guys can see, these fighters here, and if you watch the anime series and everything like that, each and every fighter, they have something unique, some type of special ability that makes them, stand out above all the rest. And here in the game, they actually recognized that and gave these guys their special ability. So we're going to try to use a special ability on a boss, and I want you guys to see it. Now the special abilities, they take time to fill up. What that means is once these, black sort of gray boxes, they start to fill up in color, that's when you guys are able to use your specials. And then there's a I want to say like a 5 to 6 second cooldown for your special abilities. So that means you have to wait till it refills, and then you can use it one more time. So previously we were just clicking, these guys were just doing punching kick moves, and I'm just like, these guys are really powerful. Like some of these guys you can actually recognize from certain anime shows. And I'm like, where is their powers? Where is their capabilities? And then out of nowhere, I just discovered by pressing 1, pressing 2, and pressing 3 on my keyboard, I was able to use their special abilities. So that's really cool. So let's teleport to the Titan Town. So this currently is the spawn world, also known as the Mellow Meadows. So as you guys can see, let's go over here. So in here you have level 25 NPC. That's Zeke right there. We're able to like almost one-shot him. Some of these things, they're still very strong. As you guys know, in the Titan series, like these giants, these titans, they're like extremely OP and extremely disturbing to look at. So over here you have Anna, who is a level 30. And then over here you have the Iron Titan. This guy was pretty tough to beat, but I was able to do it. So let's walk over here and see his stats real quickly. So this one is level 40, and it has a 2000 HP. And then you have your first boss right here, which is, I want to say, like a mini boss. You have the Lady Titan, who's at level 35 with 16,000 HP. So grinding the, these bosses and everything like that is definitely the way to go here in the game. And then you have your grand boss up here. This is the strongest of all the titans here in the world. Over here you have the Beast Titan at level 45 with 2,400 HP. And then you have this guy up here, in which you can't actually really see how much his HP is, but you do know that when you attack him, you can actually defeat him. So right here, I'm gonna be honest, like you're gonna spend roughly like 5 to 7 minutes destroying this guy, depending on what level you're currently at in the game. So if you're around my level, it shouldn't take you that long, but if you are looking for like the HP bar and stuff like that, it just doesn't exist for him. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Alright, so now we're going to go down these stairs over here, and we're going to go over to this portal. So every time you enter these worlds, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have a portal that's going to basically be your transportation to the next world. You have to purchase that portal, and that portal is going to cost you guys your coin currency over here. Alright, so now we have this two-piece world over here. So our first NPC is the Marine. He's level 55. Now you're gonna skip across this and be very careful, because you can actually die if you touch down there. Like down there, it looks like it's water. It looks like something that you could walk through, but no, it's actually a place where you can die. Then you have your next NPC, which is Arnold, and he is weird. He's a weird looking fighter. He has like a swordfish nose, and he has like Raditz hair from DBZ, which is very, very funny. And then you have your first boss over here, which is the clown boss. So he's like a pirate / clown looking type of boss. He's level 65 with a HP of 26,000. So we're actually gonna attack this guy right now. So I'm gonna just call these guys over here, and we're gonna turn on our auto clicker, and boom, we're gonna start punching this guy. Now the only thing about this pirate clown boss is that his punches actually moves your entire avatar. Alright, so as you guys can see, the black silhouetted background is now lit up green. So let's press 1, and boom, he just did his little special right there. Let's press 2. Boom. Oh, that was so cool. Look, he's on fire. And now let's press 3 for Ruffy right here. And boom, he has that weird stretch arm nastiness. It's really, really cool, but it just looks so weird. And now when we press them all at the same exact time, look how fast the HP starts to go down. So that's really, really helpful to use that, you know what I mean? The special abilities, it's really cool, but at the same exact time, they need time to charge back up. So you can't really try to spam it, but the only thing you can actually spam is the punch and kick moves, obviously. And if you have auto clicker, definitely set it to double click settings, so that way the punches, you know, the clicking of the punches will be a whole lot faster. That's what I'm basically trying to explain to you guys. Alright, so we're going to use their special abilities a couple more times. We're going to take this guy out. We're going to get some XP from him, and he's also going to drop orbs for us as well. So now let's finish him off. He's going to take quite a long time to defeat. And as you guys can see, at the top right of my screen, we have our actual health bar displayed right there as well. So these bosses can kill you if you're not the strongest. Now, something else I wanted to explain, this is something that I'm just now discovering as well, and it often takes me a while to grind a game to discover all of its secrets and everything like that. So with the bosses, same thing with the NPCs as well, you have to either be on their level or you have to be stronger than their level in order to actually defeat them, because if you are a low level trying to take out a high level NPC or a boss, you will actually die. So if you match their level, you have a strong chance, but it depends on who you have as your equipped fighters, you know what I mean? So as you guys can see, this guy is a level 65, but he's still giving me a run for my money. My health is in the yellow, but he's almost done, you know what I mean? He's almost done. We're going to do a couple more of our specials right there, bring that down a lot faster, allow this thing to recharge up again, and we're going to use our specials now. Boom. Alright, he's almost done, guys. He is almost done. We're going to use our specials right now, and this guy should be done. Alright, he's down to 300, 200, 100, and he's done. And we just leveled up. He gave us so much XP right there. Nice. We are now 78 in our level. So now we're going to walk across this. Remember, you have to look, because if you walk in the wrong area, you will die. Now, of course, you're not going to be teleported back to the main area, but still, falling down and dying, it just really sucks. Alright, so we're going to take a couple of these things out, and as you guys can see, we get a lot of fruit in this world, so definitely AFK these bushes, and of course AFK one of these bosses as well if you're trying to gain XP and level up fast, because that's literally the only way you guys will be able to do it. Now there's a little glitch with these bushes, especially in this world. As you guys can see, I'm like literally punching every single one of them, and some of the damage is actually being dealt, and then there's some of them that have no damage being dealt to them. So just in case you come across this, just travel to another area in the world and just start punching bushes over there or something like that. So as you guys can see, it's like glitched a little bit. Alright, and just continue on punching. See, I'm like punching this one, but this one's losing health, and then I'm punching this one to my right, and this one on the left is losing health. So that's kind of funny, but either way, we're still getting our payment, obviously. Alright, so this thing is about to be taken out. Nice. So from these we get our fruit, and then we take it back to the dojo, etc, etc. Alright, so now we're gonna climb over here. This is like a giant leaf or whatever, and then we have our final people in this area. We have this guy who is at a level 70 with the very, very intimidating face, and then we have the final boss over here. This one has a HP of 45.5 thousand, and it is level 80. So as you guys can see, the level is in red. Not only am I not on his level, I'm not strong enough to actually face him. Now, while I can actually get a couple hits off and do some damage, he's going to kill me very, very fast. As you guys can see, look how fast he is attacking me right now. Boom, and I'm dead. I'm dead. But it lasted pretty long. So now we get to come back to the dojo, and of course, we get to see our orbs grow. And now we're going to actually hatch these things as well. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a legendary. We got commons, we got a rare, common, common. Of course my luck is crap. Common, rare, common. Ah man, what a waste of my boost. And now we can actually plant some more some more orbs, excuse me. So we got the 2-piece here, we got the Titan, and of course we got a bunch of metal orbs as well. So when you travel through the worlds, these things, they start to fill up your inventory. If you don't want the pets from the previous world, just simply click on the trash can and that will delete all of the orbs. But what we want to do is actually place these things down. You want to place your strongest orbs, of course. So you can only have 10 spots. Now they haven't actually updated the game to where you can increase your dojo size. I think that might be something that they're going to add in the future. You have your upgraded storage, but if you actually own the infinite backpack, you don't need to purchase any storage. That'll be just you wasting your coins. Alright, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. Subscribe right now to the channel if you guys are new. And if you need a link for my Discord server, please comment down below. I want you guys to join that Discord server, make some friends, have a good time in there. And of course, we're going to be doing giveaways in our Discord server. We're going to be giving out roles. We're going to be adding brand new channels and stuff like that there in the Discord. So there's going to be plenty of stuff for you guys to do. But right now, just want you guys to socialize, get to know one another here on the channel. We got some pretty awesome people here. Huge shout outs to the join channel members, of course. Huge shout outs to my freely subscribed members. Huge shout outs to the Stream Mod Squad. Huge shout outs to the Dance Squad. Huge shout outs to my YouTuber friends, Gaza Plays, Snug Life, and Drake Craft. And huge shout outs to CDTV Dad. Wherever you are, man, we are awaiting your return. I'm hoping that your health is at its best, and I'm hoping that your son is doing well with his brand new hobby. I'm definitely keeping a close eye to Twitter, CDTV Dad, so hit me up sometime. Let me know how you're doing and how the family's doing and everything like that. And of course, I will catch you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Peace.
I'm on a roll, really though. Train to shoot, we train to go.